Baz Cox, West Ham Way TV. I'm outside the London Stadium with a man from Sex, Drugs and Colton Cole. What was that all about today? We could do with Colton Cole now, couldn't we?
Mate, I tell you what, honestly, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because West Ham fans will always, and always have done, suffered poor performances if we lack quality, but the players give their art. And unfortunately, I saw it against Sunderland, and I've seen it here today. They're not giving their
no
heart.
heart, is there?
There's no heart. There's no hunger in the players, and I can't suffer it because they can turn it on. At Chelsea, we're well beaters, so why can't they flick that switch and give it 100% for 90 minutes once a week? It's so frustrating. It's
last week at Everton, for the first half, we were a good football side. And that talent's there. It don't just leave.
No.
Why do we struggle here?
I don't know, is the honest answer. I don't know. I mean, I've heard excuses, you know. Noble's tweet wound me up when he came out and he said it's taking the players longer to adjust to the stadium. Come on, there are teams coming here and they don't need time to adjust.
No,
they're playing on the pitch and they're beating us, and that's what frustrates me. So I really don't know. I don't know if there's something going on behind the scenes with Bilic. I don't know, but all I know is there's no excuse for not giving 110% for that badge, no matter who you play for.
That's all we ask, you know, and I said it earlier on. 11 Scott Parkers out there is better than 11 Dimitri Payets at this moment.
100%. Well, I'm not being funny. You look at the likes of, I don't know, your Burnleys, or you look at clubs with a lot less quality with West Ham. There are clubs in the Premier League, I couldn't tell you their first 11. I couldn't name 4 or 5 of their players. But they are scraping through because of their art. And these players out there, they are good enough. We've got the quality. We've seen it against Chelsea. But they're not giving their art. And the thing is, you know, you look at snippets like the Chelsea game, you look at the Watford game.
First half, Watford,
World
40
beaters,
minutes.
2-0 up.
Everton last week, first half.
Just switch off. Just switch off. And I don't know. I wish I knew the answer, but I don't know what it is.
See, I wonder here, is it because of the atmosphere? But we ain't going to get an atmosphere playing like that. There's nothing to cheer.
No, that's very true. I mean, I will say one thing. I think it's a beautiful stadium. I do.
I agree with that.
I'm not going to bark on about how much I miss the bowling. We all miss the bowling. It's gone, and I'm a positive fella, and I just want to look forward to the future. But I have to say, it horrifies me to see thousands of empty seats here 5 minutes before kick-off. Pre-match there's no atmosphere.
No.
And other than bubbles, you get the odd pocket.
Stand up if you love West Ham, the ballroom.
That's what I mean. But, you know, everyone can bark on, everyone can moan, and people can jump on the media bandwagon and all negativity around this place. But unless we do our bit as fans, and we make this a place, we make this a fortress, and we make this our own, then it's never going to be that way. We've got to do our bit as well.
Right, I could have fallen asleep in that first half, woken up at half-time and missed nothing. I thought that performance for me, start to finish really, all right, we got the goal second half. Stoke, I thought all round 90 minutes were completely better. I think it's gutless, spineless. I come out of there thinking, we're going to struggle, mate.
There's no one on that pitch that you think, go on, get your foot in there, I'll have it for you.
Totally agree. After Everton, I think we come out and we said, didn't we, if we get nothing out of this game, the next 6 games, what is it, Tottenham away, United away, Arsenal at home, Liverpool away. We'll get nothing out of them.
They'll be too tough.
Do you know what we've got to do as well? We've got to be realistic. And being realistic is the fact that you're looking at, personally for me, go every game. I think Swansea away is a 6-pointer already.
Do you travel every week then, home and away?
I'm not going to answer that, if I'm honest. It tires me. I shouldn't do, but I do it out of choice, obviously. I better not say I love it, because obviously I know everyone does, and I'll probably get a lot of stick, but they know where to find me on Twitter if they want to give me some stick. But no, gutless, absolutely gutless. I thought I could have left well before, won't, because like I say, I love them, but what's the way forward?
And you was coming to talk to me after, that's why.
Oh, definitely. I could wait in the cold all day for you, mate.
What's the way forward? That's a good question, because how it is, there ain't no going forward. And I've just said before, we made transfers in the summer that they ain't improved our side at all.
We haven't improved the side, but what I thought they have done is when we were qualifying for the Europa, and then when we got into obviously the Astra game, I think they've signed the players off the back of the fact that they thought we were going to progress. Bit of depth in the squad, might not be good depth, but depth in the squad. But they're not recognisable Premier League players, none of them got any experience. They come over from these foreign leagues and whatever. And I think, I've said it for a while to my mates, back at home local, I think we play football in arguably the best league in the world.
Yeah, 100%.
Being a West Ham fan, the players always push them, the fans always push the players on, and we give them a little bit more. If they're not giving us nothing here to shout about,
there's nothing to go back
we will
at.
not back them, and you know it from yourself from years ago.
And we don't ask for miracles. If you put 100% shift in, show us that you're committed, we'll be behind you.
You look at the players we've had over the years, Julian Dix, we don't ask for nothing, we ask for 100% commitment, bottle and battle, and that's all we'll ever ask for.
Great words.
You know what
Lads,
I mean?
listen, bad day. It's a
Well,
point. It's a
Bad day in
point.
the office.
It's a point, but it ain't a
It's
good
not a good
result.
enough point.
It's
No.
a point, but I'm dreading going to Tottenham in 2 months.
Yeah, they're a good side. They are.
It is-
You will see, mate.
It is what it is, but listen, we all moan about it. We'll all be at Tottenham in 2 weeks.
we'll
We'll see
be-
how it goes.
You know it is.
We're all West